Okay. Brake set, battery master switches on, strobe light coming on, power level. All right, so we got a hot start. So we're gonna do more air and less gas. That's what we like to say. So we're just gonna do a quick shot here.
I wouldn't even prime it.
You wouldn't even prime it? Why? Because we're up so high, or?
No, because we just shut it off. It's fine. There's still stuff in the cylinder.
You see, there's liquid in the cylinder.
Yeah.
All right, we'll try it.
See what happens. If you need to prime it at touch. Yeah.
Really? Okay. All right, this is a different deal. Let's try it.
But before you do that,
yeah.
On hot starts, here's something I want you to know. When you open the throttle a little more, the RPMs will shoot up like crazy.
Yeah.
It will throw your door shut, and it could bend stuff and hit you. Close your door on a hot start. Start it with the door shut. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because all that RPM.
Smart.
Let's see how much you got this. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Away. And don't advance the mixture until it catches. And don't go to full rich. Go to like here.
Go to here?
Yep, because we're a big bear.
So I'll put it back?
Yep, give it another shot. And only advance the mixture when it catches. It's fine right there. Okay, so give it a shot. We'll give it a break. And then let's go ahead and boost it. Advance the mixture.
Just clear it out.
There you go, that's it. Good. Boost bump off. And then advance it to just like here, 2/3.
You mean when it catches?
When it catches, yep. All right, we'll give it a little break. We will give it a little break. So the lines are cleared, right? We don't want to flood it. And the air is more air. And then we will advance this. If you go full rich, the engine will quit. So we'll just advance it to 2/3.
Okay.
Good. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Good.
Didn't go.
Gonna catch. There it is. Good. Perfect.
Okay.
Solida.
And you're saying 1200? Don't go down to
1200, yeah. Higher RPM here in the high density altitude. Because 1000, it's like 800 at sea level. It's choking. Not a lot of air molecules. Think of it this way: the higher up you go, there's the same amount of oxygen per molecule, but there's less molecules close together, so there's less oxygen per breath. So think of the engine getting less per breath. That's why we need pressurized aircraft, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I get it.
So the engine has less oxygen coming in per, think of an RPM revolution,
oxygen is what's flammable, right?
Oxygen, that's what it needs.
That's what it needs.
Exactly.
It's not
that's
inert
the
gas.
Fuel. That's the flammable, correct.
That's the
part of the mixture, correct. Yeah, we need oxygen.
Okay, so let's just make sure. Okay, power level. Mixture's good. We'll keep it there. Propeller area clear. Okay. Okay, positive charges, we're good. Flaps up, radio and avionics set. Cabin heat. Fuel selector switch tanks, we're good. Okay. Taxiing, we're good. Let's go over to there. Do you know, is there a run-up area over there?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And there's no one here, so we could just, I like this airport.
It's cool, right?
Oh, yeah. And there's my favorite plane. What's my favorite plane?
The Cessna 210, pressurized. Just kidding. 150, baby.
Cessna 150.
150.
Cessna 150. What a great airplane.
It's a lot of fun, huh?
Love it. Actually, that's a 72, right?
Yeah, that's a
72.
two-seater.
Yeah.
Four-seater.
Yeah.
So on this bad boy, with this kind of density altitude, do you recommend like a short field takeoff procedure where we're going to bring it up, bring the power up, and
Yes.
then
Uh-huh.
lean for power?
Exactly. And then release the brakes, correct. Absolutely correct, my friend. My friend. My friend. My friend. So those look like bigger hangars than those.
Okay, runway 26, recommended departure. Turn left 10 degrees.
Yes, because you'll see there's a school off the right or ahead of us. So they want you, pretty much they want you tracking to the center of the lake, Big Bear Lake.
Avoid school 1 mile west of airport.
I'll show it to you.
So just 10 degrees to the left. Gotcha.
Okay, is the nose wheel straight?
Yes.
Cool.
All right, down to 1200. Okay, parking brake on. Let's talk business. So we are going to go from L35 KTOA. And, okay. Since we don't have, clearance like read back to us, I suppose we should just do the one that we filed.
I wouldn't do a thing. We're just departing VFR, heading to Torrance.
And then pick up our IFR.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Yeah, you don't know what they'll give you. Okay. I would just plug an altitude in there and do direct KTOA.
And we want to go at, what do we say about?
Your VFR until your IFR. So
right.
pick a VFR altitude right now.
We're at 7,500 might be a little low. Let's see. Oh, it's 8,500 is
cool.
what we want. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Until you become IFR, you're what?
VFR.
Don't forget that.
Roger that. Okay. So, since we are not IFR right now, we're not going to do anything more than this. As far as flight plan goes.
Yep. We'll take off and we'll track for the center of the lake. And that's it. We'll head towards Torrance.
Track for the center of the lake.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you got it. And so we can do, we don't have to do a run-up. Should close this and should switch tanks. Okay. Oh, we do a takeoff briefing.
Boom.
So we're going to do a standard, well actually we're going to do a high elevation / short field
takeoff
technique on runway 26 here at Big Bear. And then we're going to, after climbing out, we're going to turn 10 degrees to the left. If we see any abnormalities at all during the takeoff roll, we're going to abort takeoff by pulling back throttle, applying brakes. If after rotation without enough runway in front of us, we're going to land straight ahead below 600 AGL. Between 600 AGL and 2,000, we're going to pull caps immediately unless we can, or we're 100% sure we can land the plane. And above 2,000, we're going to troubleshoot till we get to 2,000, and then we'll pull caps. Takeoff briefing complete.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. Let me double check a few things though. Trim. Flaps. Okay, so we'll get on the runway, then we'll lean for power.
You'll go full power while holding the brakes, and then you'll set the mixture where? Top of the green. That's it.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I thought you don't trim for max power. Okay, I guess
you don't do what?
You don't. You're saying top of the green is where we want to lean to.
Yeah, where should you put the mixture when your full power climbs?
At the top of the green.
Then why would you do different here?
I thought there was a different. People have talked about other procedures about how to lean for power based on some shit, but whatever, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Teach me. Do you know it?
I don't know well enough to teach it, but I remember it's different times with different instructors. They would go full power, and then mixture, they would lean it based on, I think, like the power to get maximum power out of the engine.
Got it.
And then that's where they would say, okay, we're good.
Got it.
And here's the altitude right here. All right, so let's do a quick little COM2 action to try to get our, I want to get our...
And we could do that. You do whatever you want with the mixture.
Clear, below, 1,2,000, temperature, 2, 3 Celsius, dew point, 2, altimeter, 3,031, remarks. Density altitude, 8,700.
8,700.
Look at that. Yeah, the simplest is just stick it on the top of the green. It gets you in the ballpark. But if you want to do the power thing,
Big Bear City Airport. Automated weather observation 2022 Zulu.
Okay.
Boom.
Let's do it. And now the only other thing I suppose we could load is the clearance frequency, the center, maybe LA center.
I would say we'll contact them towards San Bernardino. So click on San Bernardino and go to the approach frequency there. Because LA Center's more that way. We're headed away from it.
Let's see. Should I there's a couple ways to do this. One would be...
Do it however which way you would if I weren't here.
Okay. Well, I would probably have called on Los Angeles Center. But then they would probably tell me I was crazy.
No,
right?
You're never crazy. You're never crazy for contacting a given frequency.
We want airports. So which one is it?
Too complicated. Go to the map.
Map.
San Bernardino.
It's Ontario.
Ontario. San Bernardino.
Yep. There it is.
There it is. What is it?
Well, that's the ATIS. But I want
the code?
SPD.
Cool.
Oh, so then put it in here, right?
Yep, you want to, yeah, you were looking for the code, yep. SPD. Boom. Boom. And then info. And then approach. And we'll see, northeast, that's us, initial contact.
127.0.
There you go.
All right, so we'll use that.
Good. Easy. What's the worst thing that'll happen? They'll say contact different frequency.
Right.
No problem. We will contact a different frequency.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. We did our takeoff briefing. We are configured correctly, so we can go up here and tell them we want to go.
Let's do it.
Anyone coming down? You see anybody?
I don't see it on here.
Big Bear traffic. Red Cirrus taking the active runway 26 for take straight out departure. Big Bear.
Good. Solid. Good. We'll line up on the runway, get the brakes in there, and then we will. As you apply the power, you'll also add the mixture with it.
Let's get as much runway as we can get. Okay, we'll straighten the wheel a little bit here. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Full power.
Brakes are held.
Brakes are held.
As you advance power together, go with the mixture. Add the mixture together with it. Good. Good. Full power. Good.
Top of the arc.
Now top of the green.
Top of the green.
Now see if you lean it out a little more. See if the power will increase, the percent power.
I don't know, not really.
Not really, huh? If you enrich it a little more, will the power change?
Not really.
Not really. So we'll just park it on the top of the green.
All right,
there it is.
We are.
Take it
Ready?
away. Good.
Okay, here we go. Boy, it's slow to get going.
Oh yeah.
Come on, baby.
50 knots.
Slow as fuck, isn't it? Jesus. Come on, baby.
60 knots.
60. Okay. 70 knots.
Welcome to high density altitude. Don't worry about the flaps. Don't worry about the flaps.
I'm not worried about the flaps.
Good. No rush to
get
them out. Perfect. See the lake? We'll do the center of the lake.
Yep.
Solid work. Good.
No rush on the flaps.
Solid. And I wouldn't force it to climb. I would lower the nose to get above 85.
Yep.
And there's a school right there.
Yep, okay. Yeah, it really doesn't want to go, does it?
Lower the nose. Maintain your altitude to get above 85. Don't climb it. Go over the center of the lake. There you go. Lower the nose. Don't climb. Good. Maintain 7,100 feet.
Okay, there's
There
85.
it is. Flaps out. Good. This is a perfect heading. You see there that point where the mountain is low?
Yep.
That's exactly where we're headed.
That's where we're going to go.
Exactly. There you go. Good. Solid work. High density altitude, John, is real.
No shit, dude. Look at what's going on here.
Uh-huh.
Can you imagine if you had more people and more heat?
Oh, absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. It's stupid.
Absolutely crazy.
There we go. We got some altitude now. Come on, baby.
Absolutely crazy.
Good news is if you can get over these mountains right here, you're in good shape.
We're moving now. Density, altitude is real.
Totally real.
That's it. The plane acts like it's 100% underpowered.
Now we're getting 500.
500. Keep it going here to the center of this.
Roger that.
And there's a ridge over here, so we already cleared everything we need to clear. So we'll fly down the ridge. I'll show you. It's the best ridge to hand fly down through. It's really an experience. There we go. Otherwise she won't stop. Do you ever fly down this ridge?
I've never flown down the ridge, no.
All right, it'll be a good experience.
We're going to turn left, you mean?
Uh-huh, down this ridge. So level off, lower the nose. Good. See this ridge over here?
Yeah.
Hand fly down through it. An
Wow.
amazing experience.
Okay, you got it.
It's a good altitude. Hold it. Don't descend. Just maintain it for now.
Oceanside traffic fusion to Wyckoff, straight out departure and leaving the pattern to Wyckoff.
So cool.
Oh, it's incredible. Look at this. And then, you see there, we'll make a right through that ridge there.
Okay.
So we'll make a left here and a right down there towards San Bernardino. I would reduce power because you'll get to red line here in a minute. There you go. Isn't this amazing?
It's incredible.
Unbelievably beautiful. Phenomenal.
So cool, man.
Uh-huh. So green up here. Then we'll make a right over here.
Okay.
Gotta know your ridges.
very cool.
Uh-huh. And you could even keep it coming, descend to 65 on the way home. See San Bernardino there?
Yes, sir.
Fly towards it.
Switch over.
A little slower.
It's a Flocka Wolf. It's experimental.
Experimental, got it.
It's a mammal.
I thought he said a flock of wolves.
6 Foxtrot Whiskey, squawk 0232.
0232, copy. 6 Fox Whiskey.
Southwest 2161, contact SoCal approach on 125.5.
Amazing. So really, to get out of Big Bear, all you need to do is get up to like 75. And
Yep.
then you got this ridge you could fly down if your performance really sucks.
Zulu Hotel at 6,400 checking in.
5200 Hotel, SoCal approach, Ontario altimeter 299er 4.
Okay. So we are VFR.
Air 6 Foxtrot Whiskey, your radar contact 3 miles southwest of the San Bernardino Airport. Maintain 9,500 for traffic, please.
It's a big runway right there.
Huge.
Huge.
Traffic 6 Fox Whiskey.
Air 6 Foxtrot Whiskey, that first one I was telling you about is no factor. The next one for you, 10 o'clock. They're still about 17 miles away. They're westbound. They're going to go underneath you. They're descending out of 12,600 for 6,000.
Okay, so
It is a King Air.
Copy. Looking for
when should we give them a call?
Whenever you want.
And are they going to give me a bunch of instructions?
Roger, we'll have 5. Yeah,
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Would autopilot help you in this process?
Yeah, it would.
All right. Let's use our tools
All right.
to set ourselves up for success.
Air 6 Foxtrot Whiskey, contact SoCal approach on 134.0.
Let's do.
34.0, copy. 6 Fox Whiskey.
Okay, so I'm going to say lost. We're talking to approach, right?
Uh-huh.
Like to pick up our IFR out of we just departed.
Just
Big Bear?
IFR to Hawthorne, to Torrance.
Pick up IFR to Torrance.
Cessna 5200 Hotel, are you familiar with where Ontario Airport is?
Affirmative. We have the Ontario Airport inside, and we also have a Zulu for Chino. That's now 520 Zulu Hotel.
Perfect. I'd like for you to cross Ontario at midfield. Then you can go direct to Chino, November 00 Hotel.
Cross Midfield, Ontario, and direct to Chino. That's now 0 Zulu Hotel.
Twin Diamond November 100 Delta Alpha 8.4, we're going to stop at 8.5.
Let's lean.
0 Delta Alpha, SoCal approach. You want 95 though, don't you?
Yeah, I was restricted VFR at or below 9,000.
0 Delta Alpha, you're actually clearing the airspace line now, so you can climb up to 9,500.
All right, up to 9,500, thanks.
See that? That means.
Oh yeah, the aileron's a little, yeah.
Approach, this is 218 Juliet Sierra. I'd like to pick up our IFR to Torrance.
So in this case,
All right, this is the first call VFR request. Where are you at?
Oh, we just departed Big Bear, heading over San Bernardino Airport, 218 Juliet Sierra.
So your flight plan's out of Big Bear?
What's that? Affirmative.
affirmative.
Affirmative, 218 Juliet Sierra.
All right, I won't be able to get that, but I will be able to at least give you flight following down that way.
That's fine.
What's your type aircraft?
We're an SR-20/Golf, and VFR flight following will be great. Thanks. 218 Juliet Sierra.
That's fine. And then the next guy down the road should be able to give you our handling. It was Torrance or was it Long Beach?
Torrance.
Torrance, please. 218 Juliet Sierra.
Hey, Juliet Sierra, squawk 5274.
5274 for 218 Juliet Sierra.
Good. And then it'll say radar
Hey,
contact.
Juliet Sierra, you are radar contact 2 miles northeast of the San Bernardino Airport. The Ontario altimeter is 299er 4, and with that setting, please say your altitude.
Okay, 29994, and just got that in. We're at 6,000.
6,200.
All right, maintain VFR at 6,500, 8 Juliet Sierra.
Maintain VFR at 6,500, 218 Juliet Sierra. All right, so let's do light level change.
If it was Torrance, I could give you up for handling the Torrance. I thought there was they have that air show going on, so I wasn't sure if I can give you that IFR, but I can give you that IFR when you're ready. 8 Juliet Sierra, you can maintain VFR at 6,000.
Okay, we'll maintain VFR at 6,000, and that's great. If you can give us IFR, we're ready.
All right, 8 Juliet Sierra, you're cleared to the Torrance Airport via direct to the Paradise VOR on the Paradise 270 degree radial. Join Victor 394, Seal Beach, direct, descend and maintain 6,000.
Okay, 218 Juliet Sierra is cleared to Torrance Airport via the Paradise VOR and the 270 radial, Victor 394 to Seal Beach, then direct, and maintain 6,000, 218 Juliet Sierra.
8 Juliet Sierra, read back correct. 5200 Hotel, when you're able, start a VFR descent down to 3,500.
VFR descent to 3,500, that's not there's a hotel.
UPS 265, Heavy's 5,000.
Yes, 2965 Heavy, SoCal approach. If you're
Okay,
direct SUDOC, join the
let's
localizer.
get this on.
Direct SUDOC, localizer inbound, UPS 2965 Heavy.
Okay, via PDZ. So let's go direct PDZ. Direct PDZ. Enter. Enter. Nav.
Yes, 2965 Heavy, 2 miles from
Start
SUDOC.
with that.
Cross SUDOC at about 4,000. So
Now.
West runway 6.
6,000. Now let's go to flight
Third
plan.
house, runway 6, UPS 2965 Heavy.
So via PDZ.
All right, Juliet Sierra, traffic about 11 o'clock and 2.5 miles westbound, 6,500, 8 Sierra.
Looking for traffic, 218 Juliet Sierra.
0 Delta Alpha, will cancel flight following.
Okay, sure, I do got traffic, but I'll just vector him away from you. 0 Delta Alpha, radar source terminated, squawk VFR.
Alright, 1200 yes, thanks for the help.
Yes, 2965 Heavy, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles southbound, altitude indicates 2,400.
Searching UPS 2965.
It must be that guy he's talking about.
Yeah.
All right. So PDZ.
Number 7 Tango Mike, traffic just about 4 o'clock, 2 miles southwestbound. They're going to go underneath you at 6,000, 8 Sierra.
Okay, he looks like he's well behind me, 7 Tango Mike.
Yeah, just in case you've seen him on the equipment or out your window, just letting you know what he's doing.
I just see an Airbus in front of me descending in Ontario, but yeah, thank you.
Well, there ain't no Airbus going into Ontario right now.
What is it? It's a UPS plane?
Yeah, there is a guy that's not a factor for you. 5200 Hotel, contact Ontario Tower for transition on 120.6.
120.6.
So he said after PDZ to go to 270 degree radial to Victor 394. So I'm wondering how to get from PDZ to the 270 degree radial, which I can hand fly, but
So that's a
SoCal approach 125.5. See you later.
25.5 to NHS here.
2965 Heavy, traffic no factor. Contact Hammered Indiana Tower on 119.45.
50.
Yep.
1945 UPS 20 VFR class.
Level 6,000 direct Paradise.
VFR request, go ahead.
Cessna 5243 Echo just departed Corona Alpha Juliet Oscar, request flight following to Sierra Mike X-ray.
So the 270 is a common thing.
Yeah.
Did you build it on your thing?
No, I haven't built it.
So build it on your thing. It
Well,
always helps.
Aircraft again, number 5243 Echo.
It always helps for situational awareness to
Well,
know what it's talking
270
about.
doesn't get me to Seal Beach.
Forget 270. Build
All right, well, I can do that. I can go to
PDZ.
SLI. PDZ to SLI.
and then Victor what?
607.
Victor 394.
To SLI. See what that looks like.
But low.
There's no Victor 394.
Yeah, that's right.
Got it.
That's the problem.
Got it.
So I could go. What's
Victor 394.
let me check in.
Wingspan forward, descend and maintain.
So I did backwards. I did Seal Beach Victor 394, and now it's showing me backwards.
Yeah.
So basically from Paradise,
One sec. Sierra's 218 Juliet Sierra's level 6,000 direct Paradise.
43 Echo, radar contact 2 miles south of Corona Airport, flighting of 090, vectors around traffic.
090 5243 Echo.
got it. So here's Victor 394. I went backwards.
Yeah.
You see what I did? I did Seal Beach, then Victor 394. So he wants us to go to Paradise and then go on the 270 radial to intercept that. So we just need to pick that, a point beyond that will get us on an intercept thing. So we'll put POM in there.
POM.
Traffic 3 o'clock, 1 mile
Enter.
eastbound, climbing out of 3.
Load airway. Highlight POM. Load airway.
Number 43 Echo traffic 9 o'clock, 1 mile northeastbound
Highlight POM.
at 3,500.
Load airway. Scroll down to 3.
Oh, there it is.
Victor 394.
Hotel approach, 327 Tango Mike, 6,500. We're looking to start a descent.
No, 394.
Like us to.
Number 73 uniform, resume.
That's the weirdest thing. Here's POM and here's Victor 394.
43 Echo.
Scroll down more.
Okay, I got stuff on there. Number 73 uniform,
Nothing.
resume navigation.
On that, that's your uniform.
Here's 327 Tango Mike, so
Put Adam, ADAMM. So we'll clear POM.
994 descent at my discretion, 7 Tango Mike.
Hold on, I got it. I know it's
SoCal Cessna 6350 Papa, level 5000 with Alpha and request.
Okay.
ADAMM, Adam.
Number 6350 Papa, SoCal approach, roger. Turn left heading 010,
Enter.
on approach course.
Highlight Adam, load airway.
50 Papa.
Traffic in sight, that's
Victor 394.
Traffic in sight, I'm sure.
Nothing, huh?
Wingspan 4, approach.
That's the craziest thing.
249
All right, it's fine. What we can do, we can just follow his directions. 270 to the 394.
3 Echo, resume navigation.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get put Dowd. I'm just curious
Hold
which
on
one
a
it is.
Factor 543 Echo.
He still never responded.
779 Alpha Mike, SoCal approach, interior altimeter.
Checking again.
3994, 790 Mike.
218 Juliet Sierra is level 6000, direct Paradise.
Sierra's 218 Juliet Sierra, SoCal approach, interior altimeter 2994.
2994, 218 Juliet Sierra.
Skyhawk 5 Sierra Papa, the interior altimeter 2994.
So you have it there.
Information, Alpha's current, expect the ILS.
That's crazy.
All right.
And it was 394 he told you?
394, yeah.
Look at that.
And there's 394. So he wants us to go 270 to go Victor 394.
Tango Mike 4 traffic fly heading of 230.
2307 Tango Mike.
I could ask him.
Ask him, confirm, yeah.
Approach, this is 218 Juliet Sierra. I'd like to confirm you'd like us to go to Paradise, then on the 270 degree radial to pick up Victor 394.
Sirius 8 Juliet Sierra, that's affirmative.
Roger that, 218 Juliet Sierra.
Skyhawk 5 Sierra Papa,
122.2.
going to maintain 4,000.
122.2.
Skyhawk 73 uniform, remain east of the 15 freeway to avoid
Course
skydivers.
270.
270. There we go. And then we could go there. So pretty much we could do nav, and then when it starts coming in, it'll turn to intercept that outbound.
Right. Well, then
So now what we'll do is we'll be creative here.
Right.
We'll be creative. We'll just make sure that it turns actually to 270. The VOR should come in a moment.
Yep.
There's PDZ. So
Yep.
we're staying ahead of the plane that way. This is good. This is great practice. Needle will come in. There it is. Switch to VOR. Plane is turning.
Okay.
And now we're over it, so the needle is confused for a second, and they'll come back in. Let's see what the plane will do when it's confused. So, okay, we need to help it out.
Yep.
Yeah, the needle will come back in. We'll help it out a little bit. We'll go to heading. Great learning. Good. And then when the needle starts coming in again, we'll go ahead and switch it to the VOR.
Sirius 8 Juliet Sierra, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend maintain 5,000, 218 Juliet Sierra.
There we go. The needle should come back in a moment.
Skyhawk 5 Sierra Papa, turn left heading 360 and descend and maintain 3,000.
Left 360 and 3,000, 5 Sierra Papa.
Sirius 5 Delta Golf, contact approach 124.6.
Let's do this.
5 Delta Golf.
Let's do that. Okay, so now 394 is a straight line from
Yep.
POM to
To
Ahim.
SL. Oh, to Ahim.
So
Okay.
forget the Victor Airware. We'll
Yep.
just put those 2 points in.
Okay.
So POM,
Approach meridian 939 Charlie
Over
with
there.
you at 9500
POM.
for Charlie
Enter.
Bravo.
Enter,
and
yeah.
then the next one is AHEIM.
Twitter 2993.
Anaheim.
Enter.
2993
Good.
Charlie.
Now you see that? Straight line? That's Victor 394.
So, okay, then we can intercept
And
it.
then we could intercept. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Cool. So then we go there, and then you can see our track vector is going to reach that. So POM to AHEEM. Flight, we'll highlight AHEEM, and then we'll do activate leg.
Yes.
POM to AHEEM.
Yes.
We are on heading.
Yeah.
Enter.
Yeah.
Boom. And then when we get that, it will do that.
Yes.
But even if we do nav, nothing will happen because we're on VOR mode.
0237 Hotel.
Here is H-Late Sierra, traffic 2 o'clock, 1 mile
Got
off
him.
northwestbound at 5,500 at the Skyhawk.
We have traffic in sight, 218 Julius here.
43 Echo traffic.
Look at that. Does this make sense?
It actually does.
I got a 5,300 Sierra.
Totally.
Turn right heading 330 so they can climb.
330, traffic site 5243 Echo.
So now we're tracking the 270 radial.
3808 heavy.
And here's the 394.
That's right.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
You see how we need to think outside the box?
Yes.
While you're in flight, you don't have time to fix the system and figure out.
No factor.
Roger.
H-Late here, Roger.
Skyhawk 5 Sierra Pop, this is going to be a vector across the final for spacing.
And then from AHEEM, we need to go to what?
I'm here, Roger.
SLI.
43 Echo
Let's
traffic,
put
no
SLI
factor,
in there.
thanks. You can resume navigation.
Nemo nav 5243 Echo.
King Air 9 Alpha, Mike, contact approach
There you
124.6.
go. So you see, we're on the 270 radial.
Yes, sir.
31 elevator contact.
And then if he tells us turn left to intercept Victor 394, guess what? Does this all make sense?
Yes, it totally makes sense.
Cool.
And I
Sierra, descend maintain 4,000.
descend, maintain 4,000. H-Late Sierra.
We tried to figure out the system. We've realized, you know what, for whatever reason, it's not showing Victor 394. We'll figure that out later. But right now, we need to fly the airplane and comply with what they're telling us.
That's right.
So we had to think outside the box.
What I would have done if you weren't here is I would have used the heading mode, go to Paradise, and just fly 270 until I get to this point, and then turn again and lock in and go. But this is better because it's more
automated.
automated.
Doesn't account for wind. Tracking the radial accounts for any crosswind.
5 Sierra Papa, turn right turn heading.
They told you to track a radial, not a heading.
Yes, that's correct.
5 Sierra Papa.
That's why I would have.
Giant 3808 heavy, contact Philly Center 125.27.
Should I put those on, or is this? Can we log this? Or
Yeah, let's put it on.
We're IFR.
Cherokee 3
No, but we need simulator.
at or below
I know.
3,500
Meaning I can
for
put this on,
traffic.
and we can go for it.
3,500 Hotel.
Number 73 uniform, traffic no
They
factor,
don't
resume
know
navigation, just stay east of the
This
15.
whole
Thank
thing
you.
we just went through into the plane,
Yep.
nor do they care.
Yep.
All they want is you to comply with them.
That's right.
A good pilot is able to do what we just did. Figure it out on the fly.
Yep.
Here is H-Late Sierra, contact approach 121.3.
121.3, H-Late Sierra, thanks. I'll just do it. Approach 218 Julius Sierra is 4,100, descending to 4,000, tracking the 270 degree radial of Paradise.
All right, 218 Julius Sierra, proceed direct to Seal Beach.
Direct Seal Beach, 218 Julius Sierra.
After all that, direct CLB. Ah! You gotta love it. That's IFR right there.
After all that shit.
That's IFR right there. They have you go crazy, and then direct seal beach. Once you're done.
Once you got it all working.
Once you got it all working. Gotta love it. It's awesome.
Hotel Foxtrot with you out of 5.8 for 6. Or I'm sorry, 5.8 for 5.
Alright, 9 Hotel Foxtrot heading 060, descend and maintain 4,000.
060 down to 4,000. Hotel Foxtrot.
Hotel approach, November 8, 21 Romeo Mike, beginning descent.
821 Romeo Mike, roger. Radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawking VFR, 821 Romeo Mike, thanks for your help.
Are you a boat guy?
SoCal approach Cherokee 631
Not really.
Hotel.
I mean, I like it. It's fun, but I don't, I'm not going to own one.
631 Hotel, SoCal approach when you're able.
But I like if my buddy's got one. And
information, Oscar's current for Long Beach.
hold on,
ILS, runway 29 right, use landing, departing runways 29. Torrance North, tower frequency 133.07. Torrance South, tower frequency 124.0. Notice airman. Due to the Pacific Air Show and the local area practice approaches the SoCal TRACON will not be advised. There are multiple TFRs throughout the local area. Check notice for more information. Runway 29 left, Vazzi's out of service. 5G notice in effect to multiple. Check notice more. Use caution for bird activity on or in the vicinity of the airport. Use caution for work in progress, chasing all runways, taxiways. Hazardous weather information for California coastal waters available on flight service frequencies. All aircraft read back hold short instructions on the assignment or call sign. Advising is contact give information Victor. Torrance information Victor, time 2047 Zulu. Weather wind 28015, visibility 6, haze 700 scattered, temperature 25, dew point 20, altimeter 2994.
okay, we got Victor. And which approach would you like to do?
Your call.
Okay. I'd like to do the...
Actually, let's do the RNAV 29 right. Will be partial panel.
Yes, sir. RNAV 29 right, partial panel. You got it. All right, let's do procedures. Select approach. RNAV 29 right. Seal Beach.
Number 31 Hotel, contact approach 125.35.
125.35 to our hotel.
9 Hotel Foxtrot, clear to visual approach runway 20 right.
This is your 20 right, 550 Foxtrot.
Okay, well let's brief it.
Affirmative.
Thank you.
Okay.
Foxtrot, contact John Wayne Tower 126.
We're going to do the RNAV GPS 29 right into Torrance. We have picked up our ATIS, which is Victor. We have we've dialed in our ground frequencies. If the final approach force is 294, and we need to be our final approach fix is Zilba, and we need to be at 2,000 at Zilba. The LPV DA decision altitude is 602 feet per NOTAM. Airport elevation 103. The missed approach procedure is climb to 3,000 direct Zanin and on a track of 221 to Anish and then hold. Continue to hold to 3,000. Takeoff or approach briefing complete.
What ATIS information do you have?
Victor.
Did you tell him?
I haven't yet.
Let's tell him we have Victor and request what?
The RNAV 29 right.
Boom.
Turn left in 040.
Sorry?
I said boom.
Yep. Approach 218 Juliet Sierra, we have Victor and like to request the RNAV 29 right into Torrance.
Hey Juliet Sierra, roger, on request.
He's a nice controller. He was actually the one who,
Good afternoon, SoCal Sky.
remember on our first flight ever, we diverted? He was actually the controller.
Who's the guy?
Yeah, good people.
218 Juliet Sierra, flighting of 240.
240, 218 Juliet Sierra.
Oh, sorry.
Just a little higher. 240, was that it? Heading. There we
go.
Good. Thank you,
now
sir.
what could we do with the approach that we're on radar vectors?
5,000.
We could activate.
Good. Clean it up. Make sense?
Yeah. As soon as we're not on the flight
You
plan.
get radar vectors, activate the approach. Once Seal Beach is no longer a viable option, do direct Triffy. Once Triffy's that kind of do activate vectors to final. Good, solid work. Clean it up. By cleaning it up, what that does is it keeps you mentally engaged.
Yep.
Yeah, it's cleaner on the screen, but it mentally keeps you in the game.
5,000 feet, assigned heading 060,
Good.
ATIS November.
Yes, I do get it.
218 Juliet Sierra, actually let's continue the right turn heading of 260.
260, 218 Juliet Sierra.
218 Juliet Sierra, contact approach on 127.2.
127.2, 218 Juliet Sierra. See, I had that in there,
Look
baby.
at that. Look at that.
Approach Sierra is 218 Juliet Sierra, heading 260 and 4,000.
218 Juliet Sierra, SoCal approach, roger, expect the RNS.
Roger that, 218 Juliet Sierra.
Good.
5 Alpha
Your altitude is right there.
Left heading
Yeah,
100.
I know, I just
Left turn 100.
was in the mid-talk. So I did.
November 45, Quebec, contact approach 134.9er.
34.9.
How many wings does this plane have?
Good!
How many fuel tanks?
DNAV, 4.
Whiskey Charlie, maintain
Good.
5,000, heading
How many
060.
stumping points?
5.
Good.
Maintain 5,000, heading 060.
What makes up basic empty weight?
What makes up the weight? It's
Number 5 Alpha Victor, turn
it's
left heading
the weight of the plane with no people, no gas.
Foothills
in
100,
it at all.
left turn 040.
Here's the easiest way to remember what makes up basic empty weight.
040.
All the things that I can't easily on a given normal flight remove. What are they? The weight of the airplane, unusable fuel,
Central aircraft,
oil,
currently up to surface to 2,000.
and any equipment. If I install the GPS on it, I can't just remove that easily on a given flight. So think of it this way, basic empty weight is made up of all the things I can't easily
remove
on a given flight remove.
That's right.
Airplane, unusable fuel, oil, and optional equipment. That's what the FAA calls it, but it's really the equipment. If you install the G430 in your plane, guess what? Your weight and balance changed. So that equipment is part of your basic empty weight, whatever that G430 weighs. Easy?
Yes.
Good work.
Yes.
Keyword easily.
And approach Foothills 100. Can I get that frequency again?
Foothills 100, left turn 020, approach 121.3.
121.3, 020 on the heading.
For 8 Juliet Sierra, turn left heading 190.
190, 218 Juliet Sierra.
Los Angeles Center, November 742 Sierra Alpha, Twin Star out of Long Beach, VFR to Catalina.
Now 7240 Sierra Papa calling.
You know, I have to admit, when we were flying VFR out of Big Bear, it's been so long since I've flown just VFR that I actually was a little bit like, okay, wait a minute. Where do I need to be? I need to look at airspace.
020, contact approach 121.3.
What altitude should I be at? You know, it's a little bit of a
It's amazing how that works.
238 SoCal, verify Oscar.
Affirmative Oscar, Southwest 238, leveling 5,000.
Let's clean it up. Well, it's not going to be Seal Beach now.
Good directory.
Here, traffic 1 o'clock, 2 miles south, northeast sound, Cessna 3500.
Now looking at you here.
Cleaning it up, and there he is.
Yeah, I'm looking. Traffic inside at Juliet here.
For 2 Sierra Alpha radar contact, 8 miles southwest of Long Beach altimeter 2993. What are you going to climb to?
4,500.
Okay, he's going to get us down soon. We got to be ready for that.
SoCal here to 8 itself, Bravo 4,000.
All right, let's disconnect autopilot.
2 Alpha Bravo, SoCal approach. Long Beach altimeter 2993. Traffic 12 o'clock, a mile same direction, indicates 3600.
Looking for traffic at 8 Bravo.
Bravo, turn left heading 080 for traffic, expedite turn.
Expedite to 080 at 8 Bravo.
That's SoCal, Skylane 738, Papa Romeo, request.
8 Juliet Sierra, descent maintain 2000.
Descent maintain 2000, 8 Juliet Sierra.
8
Papa Romeo, what's your request?
Yeah, 738 Papa Romeo, 182 flank off, like the VFR flight following to Fullerton, and I'm mid-channel right now at 3,500.
738 Papa Romeo, squawk 0256, ident.
0256 and ident for 8 Papa Romeo.
For 0 Whiskey Charlie, traffic 4 o'clock, 6 miles northeastbound, 5000, Boeing 737.
Undercover traffic, 0 Whiskey Charlie.
2 Alpha Bravo, turn right heading 100, traffic no factor.
Right heading 100, 8 Alpha Bravo.
SoCal 0 Whiskey Charlie traffic, sorry.
0 Whiskey Charlie, roger, and just maintain visual separation from that traffic, sliding 050.
Alright, 050, be just
Gonna get some actual here or what?
No, it's too low. We'll be above it.
South 238, traffic 10 o'clock, 5 miles northeastbound, 5000 Sky Caspian site, maintaining visual.
Look for the traffic, Southwest 238.
Great Juliet Sierra, 4 miles from Zilbo, turn right heading 260, maintain 2000, still established, cleared RNAV approach, runway 29 right.
260, maintain 2000, clear for the RNAV 29 right into Torrance, 218 Juliet Sierra.
8 Papa Romeo, radar contact.
Procedures activate approach.
West of Seal Beach, verify information, Juliet.
8 Papa Romeo has Juliet at Fullerton.
I'm sorry. Vector's final.
Yep. Procedure, vectors of final. Gotcha.
Number 2 Alpha Bravo, turn left heading 070.
Left heading 070, 8 Alpha Bravo.
Southwest 238, approach 121.3.
213, Southwest 238, good day.
Number 2 Sierra Alpha, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles northwestbound, 4700 indicated, and contact approach 134.35.
13435, 2 Sierra Alpha, and looking for traffic.
November 8 Papa Romeo, contact approach 125.35.
2535 for 8 Papa Romeo, good day.
Okay, so coming up on 2000 and 3 miles to Zilba. 3.8.
Zero Whiskey Charlie approach 121.3. See ya.
121.3, 0 Whiskey Charlie.
Alpha Bravo, turn left heading 040, descend maintain 3000.
Left heading 040, descend maintain 3000, 8 Alpha Bravo.
SoCal, Skylane 909er 15 Hotel, mid-channel, inbound for the coastal crossing, currently 5.5 to 6.5.
9915 Hotel, SoCal, what's your destination?
Whiteman, 15 Hotel.
Okay, we are a little over here.
SoCal, Twin Comanche 7379 Yankee is with you, level is 6,500. We'd like a slow descent to 4,500.
All right, 1 mile.
We're going to
go ahead and do it.
And Long Beach altimeter is 2993. You can start that descent.
79 Yankee out of 65 for 45.
It's not.
Jettish 94, level 6,000, 070 heading.
Guys, 94 SoCal approach, roger, heading 050.
050, Jettish 94.
For 8 Juliet Sierra, contact Torrance Tower 133.07.
Off to tower, 218 Juliet Sierra, thanks.
2 Alpha Bravo, left turn, heading 010, approach 124.9.
All right, Mike, and traffic's going to be 1 o'clock, about 4 miles, 2,300 indicated current path. They will pass west of you, but you're going to see them.
Okay, now we can go down.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out for that traffic. Hey, Mike.
Torrance Tower, 218 Juliet Sierra is on the RNAV 29er right.
So 218 Juliet Sierra, Torrance Tower, runway 29 right, clear to land.
29er right, clear to land, 218 Juliet Sierra.
Sure, 7 Delta Golf, that heading's good. Traffic's going to be 1 o'clock, passing off your right, 1900, indicate about 2 miles north of you.
Oh, looking to move traffic for Delta Golf. Traffic in sight for Delta Golf.
Thank you.
This is the most solid partial panel you've flown yet to date.
Tower 8 Mike, we also have that traffic in sight.
Tower 8 Mike, Roger.
Unbelievable.
Resume on navigation, frequency change approved.
Probably won't even post it on the internet, it's so good.
The what?
You probably won't even post it on the internet, it's so
Unbelievable.
good. Hold on.
Really good.
Refinery?
How'd you know?
Golf there. Your descent's approved. There is traffic 1 mile north of you, 1,000 indicated it's a helicopter.
I got the yellow helicopter in sight for Delta Golf.
What do you do at the MDA?
At 602, I'm going to, well, this is not an MDA, this is a DA.
No, this is a partial panel, so non-precision.
Okay, then
Remember that?
I'll stop. Okay. Well, it's a partial panel, so we'll stop.
Yeah, we don't have vertical guidance, so we lost that.
All right, so we will we'll level off.
Level off, not a hair under it, John.
You got it.
Until I tell you the runway's in sight.
Okay, we're basically right there. So,
Not a hair under it until I tell you runway's in sight.
you got it.
All right, runway in sight.
Runway in sight. Can I take them off? Okay.
There you are.
Let's do it. All right, let's go ahead and put in some flaps. And let's go mixture rich. And here we go. Very high. Little slip.
There we are.
There you have it. Okay.
Welcome to Torrance.
Sir, say Juliet Sierra, turn left at Charlie and contact ground.
Left to Charlie, contact ground, 218 Juliet Sierra, thanks.
Beautiful.
Okay. There you go, buddy.
John?
Let's do that. Keep it up. Let's do it. Standing up. Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I'm serious. I do appreciate it.
Good work.
All right, let's go to COM 2.
Left, Vazzy's out of service.
Torrance ground, Cirrus 218 Juliet Sierra on Charlie, taxi East East.
Cirrus 218 Juliet Sierra, Torrance contact Charlie Alpha.
Charlie Alpha to East East, 218 Juliet Sierra.